Frugal friends, welcome back. So, some of you are wondering, where have you been? What happened? If by chance you did not find out from other YouTubers or didn't happen to look us up and see, then you'll be like, what is going on? Where has she been? Where have they been? What happened? Well, I'm here to tell you. We were hacked, like brutally hacked. My email and everything connected to it. So the channel, all of my channels, Facebook, AdSense, which is like where our money is from YouTube. Everything was hacked. And boy, they did a bang up job. It has been an adventure. Oh my goodness, 2.5 weeks. And it seriously has been like the longest 2.5 weeks of my life, and just an emotional like whirlwind and storm. On our YouTube, they deleted all of our videos. I know you're seeing a bunch of them now, but that is thanks to, and you know, I better go ahead and say this. There is an employee at Google/YouTube who has gone out of her way, above and beyond, just been my hero, my champion, amazing. And that person, who I can't name on here, is absolutely the reason that we are on here. So I first and foremost have to thank her. If you ever happen to see this, and hopefully through some channels of people, I'll be able to send you some kind of thank you note, or I mean, I don't know what I'm even allowed to do, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. And thank you to Cynthia at Diving with Purpose for hooking me up with Crystal at Diving with R5, who had a friend who had the friend at YouTube/Google. This would not be happening right now if not for this chain of friendship. So, shout out of thanks and just overwhelming gratitude. Could not do this, could not be here without that help. Thank you. Anyway, we were hacked. Everything was taken away. I didn't have access to anything. I thought that I had security measures in place. I didn't. If you don't have the 2-step verification on all of your accounts, do it. Do it right now. Pause this video. Go figure out how to put the 2-step verification on everything. Because if you've got everything linked to one email and they get in that email, they own you. They own your life, your identity, your existence. Please do not let that happen to you. On that note, I'm working on it, writing up the notes and the scripts, but we're going to be doing a whole series right here on this channel about this whole hacking experience, what I have learned from it, information that I think will be valuable to you, what I want to share with you. There's going to be a lot because boy, have we learned, but I want to get it kind of, focused and have it all kind of make sense and be comprehensive. So please stay tuned for that. I will be working on that. I am working today on putting this channel back together. It is a mess. Now, because of the amazing help of this person, Google/YouTube employee, we were able to recover, it looks like, all of our videos, and I will be publishing them, putting them back to public as the days go on. So if you have the bell notification, you're probably getting like ding, 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 ding. I apologize. That's probably annoying. I'm sure it's annoying, but all of those videos are at private right now and I need to get them back up. You will also notice there are no ads running. That's a tricky thing. So in order to keep the hacker out of my AdSense, to not mess with that, we have to wait 1 full month. Before we can reapply for monetization on this, our 3-year-old channel. I gotta drink some coffee before I continue this part of the conversation. Oh my Lord. Yeah, it is for safety, and I understand that, but wow, that's frustrating. So if you happen to feel so inclined, I'm just going to throw this shameless plug out there. We have a Patreon. It's linked below. We have a PayPal where you can do a one-time donation if you happen to feel like it. No pressure, no stress, but if you happen to feel like it, it's right down there, and that would absolutely help us keep going. Or you can watch the videos on our new, recently monetized channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, which will also be linked in the video description. Just by watching those videos, you will be helping us out immensely. Now, oh, we have had so many people, as far as money goes, we have had so many people that have stepped up and helped us and been incredibly generous. And I'm going to list their names on this video and also on a video over on the new channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, because I cannot tell you how much that has meant to me. There have been so many times through this process that I have said, forget it. Let's just give up. Let's just be done. Let's move on. Go get a real job. You have a college degree. Go do something else. But then I would get a message or a donation or whatever, an email, a comment. And with this team on my side, how can I give up? That would be an insult to my loyal friends here. So I will get to those names, but first, let me just tell you the rest of kind of what's going on. So you will notice no ads. That will be for about a month. We will be doing on here product reviews. I have several product reviews that were lined up with sponsors and products, you know, even some that's been shipped to us. But I didn't want to do any of that until we were back to this channel because those sponsorships were offered to us based on this channel and its size and scope and viewership. And I want to honor that kind of understanding I had with those people. So you will be seeing some product review videos here on this channel, and this is where I will be doing them from now on. Over this next month, we will be doing live streams here on this channel 2 to 3 times a week. Definitely our Wednesday night live stream where we open mail and have some magic and escape from the world, but also at least 2 other live streams per week. My dumpster diving videos will be on the new channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, for a month, just for 1 month. I will put parts and pieces and highlights and clips of that here on this channel and probably do reveal videos on this channel. And I apologize for this. I hope you understand. I know most of you do, but for financial purposes, I mean, this is my job. This is not, I had a troll, I had a troll saying, just quit your hobby. This is not my hobby. This is not my hobby. This is my job. This is what I do. This is how I supplement our family's income. This is how I pay for the things that I pay for. Our travels, our adventures, our extras, all of that. Our kitchen table, our oven. It's this is my job. So because of that, I do need to have the dumpster diving videos on the newly monetized Frugal Family Flies Again. So you will find those there for this month until we're able to reapply for monetization here. And then I will merge all of that here. And the new channel will be things more like our gardening, our travels, other things like that. Still kind of sussing that out and figuring out what direction I want to take that. But for the time being, please stay subscribed to both channels because that is where you will find the majority of our dumpster diving, the actual going along with us and dumpster diving, like on Sundays. Not doing that today because I have a channel to clean up. We will be dumpster diving tomorrow morning. And those videos, whatever we happen to find there, it's all going to be wet. We have had a crazy storm this weekend. That will be on the other channel. But if I have enough footage and finds, discoveries in order to do a reveal video, I will go ahead and do that over here because I respect the fact that you're here mainly for the dumpster diving videos. So I will put that here. This is just for 1 month. Please bear with me. We're working to put all this back together. We've got a million puzzle pieces and no picture of what puzzle this is we're trying to put back together. And I love puzzles, but I wasn't planning on this one. So we're doing absolutely the best that we can. So definitely 3 live streams a week, bare minimum. The Wednesday night live and 2 other live streams. Stay tuned for announcements on those, but definitely count on the Wednesday one. That'll be 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for the foreseeable future, and then a minimum 2 other live streams per week, probably during the day. I don't know. we'll see what happens. And of course, all the product review videos and possibly some of the skit product review videos, we'll be doing those here. Okay, that is what I've got as far as that. Then let's go ahead and acknowledge everyone that has made this possible. So number one, everyone that tracked us down on the new channel, that looked us up and found us. Thank you. You are amazing. To all of my fellow YouTubers who have put out announcements and videos and mentions and shout outs about our situation and what happened. My eternal gratitude. I will not forget what you did for us. I mean that. You're trying to grow your channel. Let me get my influence back in place here. Let me get this figured back out, and let's see what we can do to help. I can't repay you. There's no way I can repay you for helping me get my life back. But if I can help you forward your own goals, I'll do it. Friendships, you guys, real relationships, those are the most important thing that you can build in your social sphere. Not just online, in your life. Nurture those relationships. Be sincere, be real, build those friendships and connections, because when the shit when it hits the fan, those are the people that are going to have your back. So thank you. And we have our monthly Patreon members who put gas in the dumpster diving van. We have a brand new patron, Janine Shepherd. Welcome and thank you so much. The fact that someone would want to give any of their means, their hard-earned money, to support our mission, our channel, our family. Well, I'm wearing makeup today, so we're not crying, but thank you. Welcome, Janine, and thank you. We also have our other monthly Patreon members. We have Crystal Strebus, Jenny Robin, Jessica Garcia, Julie Kolakowski-Jong, Kimley Carroll, who is probably one of our oldest subscribers. And I don't mean old as in seasoned. I mean, she's been with us almost from day one. Kim, I love you. I love all of you. But Kim, she took a chance on us at the very beginning and has been supporting us financially from almost day one. So, Lisa Sato, Larita. Oh, Larita. Makeup. Larita, you know how I feel about you. And thank you, Larita, for generously updating your Patreon monthly donation. I have been so humbled through this whole experience. And last but certainly not least, Patricia Stockelberg. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Not only are monthly Patreon members who put gas in the tank, but since all this, you know, our life went to hell in a handbasket, a very attractive dumpster salvaged handbasket. We have had several fabulous people hop onto PayPal and very generously donate of their means to give us a little boost while we've gone through all this, which means the world, especially now that we are locked out of monetization on this channel. I will note, though, what it appears is that where I had thought that the hacker took the balance of funds from my AdSense, it looks like 2 weeks worth of funds are still there. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know how Google was able to recover that. We definitely still lost income. That just is what it is. And I accepted that, you know, over a week ago, and I've processed that and we're okay. But somehow they've recovered like 2 weeks of income. And part of this 30-day wait for safety purposes will help us hold on to that income and eventually have access to it. I don't know how all that works. but I'm going to go ahead and trust them that this is what needs to happen. So that was definitely a bright light of hope that, hey, 2 weeks of income, it's still in there. Woohoo! But it is incredibly generously supplemented, and like I said, this has kept us going. It's not just financial, it is the love shown through this generosity. Dollar amounts are not, they're neither here nor there. The fact of it, what really matters is that it is an outpouring of love. Anyway, but of course it really helps to pay the bills. Some generous, oh my gosh, ridiculous donations. I really hope that these people don't mind that I am sharing this. Please forgive me. Please forgive me if this is something that will be upsetting to you. I do have the dollar amounts listed here, but I think maybe I better keep that to myself, just for your own privacy. And I was going to mention them just because I'm so incredibly grateful, but as I'm recording this at this moment, I feel like that maybe that's inappropriate. So, so I will just say a million thanks of gratitude for these generous PayPal donations from Crystal Strebus, Heather Lyons-Troutwing, Lisa Stevens, Sharon Heffernan, Carol. Oh, my darling Carol. I love you. I love all of you. You know this. But Carol's been with us also from almost day one. So there's just a little extra bit of feeling there. Melissa Berta, thank you. Kimley Carroll. Oh, my sweetheart. Another one from Carol. This one was a little bit different. It was partly for Mariah's birthday and some other things, but it was there in the account, so of course I'm going to mention it, and especially because it was incredibly generous. And finally, a donation, another one from Patricia Stockelberg. We absolutely could not do it without you. We couldn't. And I probably wouldn't if it weren't for all of this love and support. To all of my little soldiers, Alfie, my angel, my sweetheart. Oh, Alfie. I have found so many dear connections and friends through this. And my little Alfie, my darling little British friend, I love you. Alfie has been there. I mean, so many of you have been there for me. Okay, so please don't be hurt if I don't mention your name. But at all hours of the day and night, my sweet Alfie. And sending me messages of love and hope, and just being a soldier, stalking my old channel and the person that stole it, and everything. My little soldier. Someday we will meet in person, and we will do all kinds of fabulous things with Halloween haunted houses and garden adventures and crafting like crazy. We're back, you guys. We are back. Thank you. I will see you tonight, 4 p.m. That is Mountain Daylight Time here in Utah. 4 p.m. That is when we will get together. I have no idea how long we will live stream. It will be until we decide we're tired. And I did not sleep last night, like hardly a wink. So we'll see how it goes. But I plan to give my evening to all of you because you have given so much to me. So I hope you can join us at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then, of course, this Wednesday at 7, and a couple other live streams throughout the week. And please definitely follow the link to our new channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. And we'll see you all real soon.